In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations, and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahin, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahin Legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Reika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haroona?
can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you are to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Reika, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent. Mind your footing.
I'm not a child anymore.
You're a reckless young woman. You leverage your recklessness, yes. But I never know when you allow yourself to be ruled by it, even when I should.
Reika, we should go around. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path, for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Reika, who is Vincent?
A talented young Queastor, someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Reika, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The Fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Haroona, Stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once. Perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. We don't have time, child.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
If you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming? We don't have time, child. Are you coming?
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry.
Nasty-looking sandstorm
We
incoming
can
from
use
the
that
east.
tall grass to stay out of
Orderly,
sight.
you read me. Where's the damn truck? Is anyone out there?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
I gotta find a way to get a full 8 hours. Or get those damn nightmares to stop.
A site like this doesn't get picked by accident. Did they tell me anything?
For once, you are listening to me. Should I be worried, Haroona?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Let's go, child. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haroona.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill him myself. Not giving up. Ascendants don't give up. Maybe they headed this way.
Good then.
Secure anything we can carry back with us. And Abel, make sure
We
those
can
beacons...
easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Haroona. Look out for hidden enemies and learn to recognize the opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
Where are you?
Good work.
Could be something of interest.
You end up getting word from the water convoy.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Caesar. Find that damn convoy or you'll be telling Mila
Deal
how you
with
lost
him
this expedition's
discreetly.
entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world.
Agreed.
Some
reckon
believe it
it'll hit us
stores
sooner than
time's
expected.
endless
That's what I'm
possibilities,
afraid of.
but no one, not even a Sahin, could
without
do more
securing
than
the
guess at its true
Be
nature.
damned. Send out a general recall.
Jesus!
But if we find what we're looking for, it'll all be worth it. And then some.
Anyone hearing that? Ascendants! Got another man down here!
Who killed them and why?
What the hell was that anyway?
I got it.
I think they might be following us. Be ready. Trouble trooping up. Where did that come from?
Just keep your eyes peeled. Slippery.
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Don't like this at all!
Did you see what we're after?
Just keep those eyes peeled.
Anyone get a good one?
Watch out! Anyone injured? You sure?
Don't lose focus.
It's her! You're dead! Dead!
Save your day, Queastor!
Does it hurt? Want some more?
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
On this grand expedition, I am proud of the progress we've made, and I am confident the approach...
We don't have time, child. Are you coming?
What have we here?
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost.
Looking for shelter from the incoming squall?
Yeah, and I'm just...
Hold. Stay still, Haroona.
Dodge this!
It won't be days long.
Gotcha!
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Reika? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's a truly terrible fate. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, child. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return.
Let's go, child. Good then.
Another society coin. Reika, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge, trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a Queastor.
Reika, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reika, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
Won't have enough time to evacuate. Start making machinery.
Leave it. Just to make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
How could they surprise us?
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haroona.
Reika? The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. I tried peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haroona, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
Anyone hearing that? Be ready for anything.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Trouble out there.
Don't let your guard down.
What the? Back again! That one had to
That did the trick.
Haroona.
There's something strange about this piece. like a glint off the corner of my eye, or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. We don't have time, child. We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone. Better now. Do Ascendants really follow these doctrines? What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past, and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Reika. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haroona. We'll be all right.
Something of interest.
with me. Keep me in sight. Come. Child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Stay low, Haroona.
And Vincent won't fail. He's playing the long game and bringing the rest of us with him. Radio's been unreliable. Not sure if it's the sand or the thing's just cheap claptrap.
Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reika?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. The end. There is a way out, up ahead.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten. Let's go, child.
My God, that's storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it. Come.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reika?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my goggles!
Good then. Mind your step, child.
Goodbye. What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reika, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Reika!
Reika! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
Run.